Hey guys, welcome to Ally Edge Blade Works. So I'm back here putting some wood in my wood furnace and messing around, and I was playing with one of my knives here, and this is one of my older knives. I've had it for about, I don't remember, like 10 years or more, and I have a whistle on the side of it, and this is a Cold Steel Survival Edge, and there's a fire steel right here, and then the knife itself has a sheath that you kind of pull out on to get the knife to pull out. And I use this on my kayak all the time, and I just can't believe how strong this knife is, because it's got a hollow handle and it's epoxied into this hollow handle, and you can see here I've been striking fire steels, but that's a Cold Steel Survival Edge. It's real dirty because I've been using it today. And on the end here it has a deal where you can dump out all your survival gear, and I usually keep like a compass, needle threads, all kinds of little goodies like matches and stuff like that in here with a little fire steel in the end. And then it's got a 90-degree spine for striking the fire steel. And the reason I keep the whistle on there is on my kayak, the whistle's not only orange where I won't lose it, but it's the same color as the rest of the knife and fire steel. And so I keep this on my vest, or whatever you call it, my flotation device. What are they called, Michael? Life jacket. I couldn't remember what it's called. Anyways, Michael from back in Nam is here laughing at me right now, and he's making a knife today, so we're just kind of goofing off. I just got back from vacation from Thanksgiving, and we're having fun in the garage. And this is one of my knives I've been wanting to play with lately, and it's a lot like a Mora or the other style, Scandinavian style knives. And it has this is a Scandi grind here, and these come from Cold Steel, extremely sharp. It's a stainless steel knife, so I'm not sure what steel that they use in these, and it is made in Taiwan by Cold Steel. And one of the things that I really like about it is it makes some amazing feather sticks. And if you're going to be out in the woods messing around and you got a fire steel with some other gear in the handle of this knife, I mean, I'm barely moving this knife and you can see how sharp it is. You know, it makes some great feather sticks. Real fast and easy. And then as far as a push cut, I don't want to stick my arm on the furnace because I'm right next to the furnace right now. As far as a push cut, I mean, this thing is really sharp. What do you think of this thing?
It looks cheap because of the handle, but
I know, that's what
it's not. Michael
and I were just talking that it looks like it's cheap because you can put a flashlight behind this and you can actually see, and I'll try to get it to do it right now if I can do it.
Lumens. You can see right through it.
You can see right through this knife, and you can see where the handle comes into it right here. And it's because this handle is hollow, I was afraid this is going to break, but like I said, I've used this thing and abused the crap out of it out in the woods and on the kayaking trips for about 10 years or more, and it's actually sun faded from using it on my life jacket. And there's these O-rings, and these are for kind of like traction or whatever, or purchase on the handle, and these O-rings can be used as fire tinder if you need it. If you're out in the woods and needed some tinder and you got a little fire going, if stuff was wet, you can use those to get the fire going a little bit better. And I've done a video on this before, but I wanted to show that this knife is no joke from Cold Steel. I've heard a lot of people say that it's a piece of junk because it's just a cheap plastic knife with a, it's two-piece and whatever, but no. You guys know how I use my knives, and you know I don't mess around with them. I go out in the woods, I beat the living piss out of them, and I'll tell you what, this knife is tough.
I haven't even broke it yet.
Yeah, and I don't want to even give it to Michael because he'll break it in 30 seconds or less. But anyways, he's here working on his knife. So his little neck knife he's working on today, that should be finished today, and then we'll probably start messing around with the, we got to do the temper on that, and then we're going to do the work on the Kydex sheath. But anyways, appreciate you guys joining us today, and thanks for watching. Later.